What not to do when starting a business. In this video, let's talk about what not to do when starting a home service business. Now, everybody in the world will tell you what to do. Today, I'm going to tell you some things you want to think about not to do because it's going to take time and energy out of you and just suck the life right out of you.
Drink his blood.
Now, this video is sponsored by Jobber. Jobber is a field service software that assists with operations for home service pros, and it makes your job and life easier. First of all, don't be afraid to use social media. That's right, you heard it right here on YouTube. Well, social media is something that literally started helping me get in front of my customers and making my phone ring. I literally started out making videos, posting them on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, all kinds of different places about what we were doing out in the field, showing people what we were doing for our consumers. Now, this helped me grow and went on to be better things, but think about it. If you're putting information out, showing people what you do, how you do it, and telling stories about why you do it better, people are going to connect with you and want to call your company. So don't be afraid to use social media. Make a video, put it out there, and have fun. Now, this can also help you become the expert, because if you're the one people are listening to, if people are going to you for advice because of the information you're putting out, you're going to become the expert to them. You're going to become their trusted advisor. Then, even sometimes when they're not in your area, they may call just to say, hey, look, I've got a question. And when you help people like that, they tell other people, and it grows and it grows and it grows. Don't be afraid to make videos, put it out there, and become the expert in your industry. Because literally, just hiring marketing companies does not work anymore. You can hire marketing companies and spend a lot of money on pay-per-click, but if you put out videos, you grow on social media, you can grow organically. Literally, I could get hit by a bus today, and I hope that does not happen, but if I got hit by a bus today, my phone would keep ringing for probably the next 10 years or so, just off content that I've already put out there. How to turn off your water meter might be the most important DIY plumbing tip you need to know, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Now, number 2, and this is a big one, don't get stuck using pen and paper. Now, y'all have heard me tell the story before. A good friend of mine made a post one day. He showed his estimate, very professional looking, like Jobber does, compared to another one that looked like it was written on a paper towel. Maybe not that bad, but pretty close. The customer sent him both estimates, sent him his back and this other one, a picture of it, and said, hey, look, if you'll come down the $50, $100, whatever it was, if you'll come down to what this other plumber's charging, I'll let you have the job. Man, my guy, a former student, says thank you, but no thank you. I think that you can tell just by looking at the estimates that I'm more professional, and I'm probably going to do the job that way too. Believe it or not, how you present yourself to your customers really does affect how they see and think about you. Think about that from the beginning and present yourself as a true professional. Because I promise you, nobody wants to lose an important job or a big job just because you don't look as good as everybody else. And Jobber also has a CRM. When you send out an estimate, do you automatically follow up with it? A lot of people do, but some people don't do that at all. Following up can help you get the job more often. Just because you're bringing it back to their attention, they're like, hey, you know what? This person cares enough to follow up, to send us this estimate again, to ask us if we have any questions, things like that. That will help you get more work. And think about this from the very beginning. Start creating these streamlined systems that help you do your business more efficiently. Then even in the beginning, you can spend more time working on your business, not in your business. And it's a lot easier to start in the beginning than grow and then realize, okay, now we have to change everything. Find a software that works like this in the beginning and helps you do everything you need to do, and you're going to love it for years. It's going to make your life easier. And the neat thing about finding the right one, it'll help you send your estimates, your invoices, and get paid. Now you're not spending time away from your family in the evenings and on the weekend working in your business. Number 3, don't forget to connect with your peers. Other plumbers, roofers, electricians, HVAC techs. Do you get out and network? Do you communicate with them? Do you go to group meetings with them? Have you formed a mastermind? Are there things that you can learn from each other that'll help each and every one of you grow your business? I found out about the software that I first used because an HVAC guy came to my house. Whenever I saw how professional his invoice was, I said, hey, can you tell me about that? After he did, I signed up. If you're not involved in something like that, Look at the Facebook Jobber Entrepreneurs Group. You can get in there and communicate with entrepreneurs, service company providers all across the country. I promise you, having people to bounce ideas off really does help. Number 4, and this is a big one, don't forget to tell people what you specialize in. Here's my thing. Whenever I told people I was a plumber, I didn't want to just tell them I was a plumber. I want to tell them we specialize in slab leaks and leak detection. That set us apart from every other plumbing company in town. It made us look better. We know we did our job better, but to be able to convey that and tell them that, they thought, wow, you know what? Do most plumbers do that? You know, most of them don't. Most of them sub it out. But maybe it's because they don't understand the plumbing system as well as we do. We get in, we look at it, we know everything about it, and that's how we can help you find exactly where your problem is. Don't be afraid to tell people what you do, what you specialize in. Are you residential, commercial, new construction, service? What do you do? And why do you do it better than anybody else? Number 5, don't get stuck working in your business. Learn to work on your business. So starting out a new business is a lot of work. Set yourself apart from the very beginning. Implementing a software service like Jobber that can do so many things, this is going to free you up. Literally, you're not going to have to worry about coming in, sitting down, going through, doing a lot of research. You've got a lot of this pricing built in to where when you need to go through and create an estimate, create an invoice, and even collect your money, everything is right there. It's easy to do. And not only that, this is going to make your business look more professional. If somebody gets 2 estimates and one's handwritten and sloppy and they can't read it, and yours is professional, guess who they're more likely to go with? I learned something from a good friend of mine, an entrepreneur, one day. He said, anytime you do anything more than once, create a process. That's what this is. It is multiple systems and processes put together that make it where you can work on your business so much easier. Now you're not spending as much time working in your business. This gives you time to get out and work on marketing, work on growing your company, work on finding new employees. Getting started with it as soon as possible, getting others involved. I love to have people on my team that are champions of the system that can use it and teach others to use it, and this is going to help them do their job better each and every day. And it's definitely going to help me as an owner when I need to go back and look at my reports and my KPIs. And you can also respond to customers more quickly, and this is going to help you win more jobs. I love the fact that Jobber helps me accept payments. It's compatible with QuickBooks, Company Cam, and Fleet Sharp. This will help you eliminate problems with any plumbers that maybe their penmanship is not great and you can't understand what it means when you go back and look at it later. If you use Jobber, do me a favor and leave me a comment down below and let me know what you like best about it. Me, I love the fact that it frees up more time for me to work on my business, not in my business. Again, thank you to Jobber for sponsoring this video, but I love telling y'all about it because this is something that can help set you apart from every other company out there. I'm Roger Wakefield, Lead AP, definitely helping you make more money in the trades.